Hello and welcome back to Skyrim and to Shimmermist Cave. Now I happen to know that the stuff outside the cave is belonging to the Falmer. So we are going to be... Oh, that's very, very bright. Alright, well, let's see. It's actually kind of hard to see anything down here. But we should probably be doing alright. Oh, that's a skeever. And now it's not. Right. Okay, what have we got? We got a bridge. We got a... Is there something down in the water? Most likely, I would say. Or maybe there isn't. Nope. No luck. Oh, I haven't been using skeever tails for a lot. Well, we shall grab one of those and make sure that we do have it. Yes. There we go. And sound should be fitting. What is that? Sure, why not? Okay, we want to watch out for the top because the Falmer have a tendency of dropping down on your face. Of course, oh. Oh, that wouldn't have hit me either way. I'm not that tall. Okay. So we got a nest there. We got a hut there. We got a chest there. Oh, and a lot of open space where I can be shot from. Oh, that is a Chaurus, and it won't reach to come to life. Oh. Is it already dead? Oh, it's bandits. Well, and yes, they are already dead. Thankfully, the Falmer don't care about gold or... Do I have more iron arrows? I think I do, but let's see, 775, 786. No, I have more steel arrows. Wow, I bet that was from the elves. They tend to use steel arrows when they are higher level. Alright, so is there anything we can grab over here? No. It doesn't seem like it, at least. I'm recording with headphones on so that I may hear if something is sneaking up on me. This doesn't seem like it's a good idea. It actually seems like a really, really bad idea. Though I don't know exactly how flammable this material is. Okay. Bleeding crown. Can't get over there right now. But maybe from this... Oh, another empty and open space. I'd rather not. Take some. I won't take 4 more arrows. They're even worse than iron arrows, so there's really no point in me taking them. And this bow landed over here. This looks like it have been caved in. It doesn't look like there's a natural hole where you could just dump dead bandits into, so let's move further into the cave. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Oh, that'll be a tricky shot. And it didn't work. Because there's some invisible wall. Great, I love invisible walls when I'm trying to make a trick shot. It's just the best, simply. Alright. We're hidden once more. Now we do a little more damage because we're using steel arrows, of course. So that will help. Against guys like that. What was he, a gloom lurker? Oh, he was. That's probably... What else would we use the poison for? There's a lot of mushrooms in these places. Then again, the moist and dark climate, which is perfect for mushrooms to grow. This looks like a different part of the cave altogether, but I don't think we have much of a choice. Shimmermist Grotto it is then. Right. I can't remember how long this grotto is, but I believe it's one of the... It's pretty large, actually. But if it leads to a Dwemer ruin or not, I can't remember. Now, I could be looking it up right now, but... you know, sometimes it's fun just to do stuff without knowing exactly what's going on. I mean, I use the wiki mainly if I'm really in doubt about what is happening. And I don't think Shimmermist Cave has any quests that aren't radiant related to them. That is very, very bright. And... Alright, let's see. You're the most powerful one because you have a helmet. Did the poison not take you out? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Sniped. Oh. The fish are always nice to find because they are not so easy to pick up in the wild. Mostly you just catch salmon and that only gives food and well, actually that is what it gives. Oh. Alright, let's see. We've got a hut over there. There's a sharp decline. Okay. Chaurus eggs. Ugh. Ooh, ebony shield, nice. A cool helmet. That I'm not gonna take. How are we for inventory? Not too great actually. Seen better at least. Why would this area be accessible? A treasure? A hidden sniper spot perhaps? No. No, there is no reason for it to be here. Other than it tricking you into thinking there was something. Potentially making you fall down if you aren't aware of your surroundings. Okay, let's see. We got something over there. Nothing here. Oh, I heard that. I heard that Chaurus and I don't like it. Ugh. Ugh. I hate that sound. Okay. Careful. What? Oh, it's just a rock. Damn it. How about... I can't see any movement from this position. How about some poison? Yes. I could also use that one, but really doesn't matter. Not when all you're trying to do... There you go. Hello. You are ugly. But you're also dead, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't cure the fact that you're ugly. You're still ugly. But now that you're not moving about and getting closer... Okay. This place is disgusting. I mean, I don't mind caves and such, and I don't mind... Oh, it's a reaper even. Ugh. I don't mind spiders either, and skeleton. Actually, we might as well take this. But if there was creatures like the Chaurus in real life, I'd be scared to death of those. What is that sound? That's gross. You. Oh, it's you. And your friend, you seem bigger. Yep. And death. Ah, this noise is stopped. Let's see, what do we have here? Not much in terms of poisons. I have some of the funnier. I think I made that myself. And some of these. Actually, it is odd that there would be spider webs up here, because so far we've seen not a single spider. Only some Chaurus and some Falmer, and neither of those make web. Any gold or other treasure? No? Alright, let's... There's a lot of skeletons here. And they all have gold on them, which is kind of nice. This guy, not so much. I mean, just look at his... Wow, I hit him in the head. He's so much bigger than the normal one. Ugh. At least they haven't gotten to develop yet, but I think I'm at that level where they might start to do that. I mean, if they're gross while crawling around, they're even worse when they're flying. Also because they're actually quite tough. Normally you'd get a flyer and it would be a relatively weak creature that you could easily take down, but the Chaurus Hunter is not anything like that. No siree. Gold and iron. The foundation of a lot of dynasties and empires all around the world. Gold for trade and iron for forging weaponry, and you are dead. Well, almost. There we go. And we will add... Yeah? I don't know. Just had to be sure. Oh, we do actually have some Dwemer stuff here. Well, what do you know? Did I take his bow? I did not mean to take his bow. Yep, I took his bow. Well, away with you. Yep, that is definitely some Dwemer stuff. Alrighty then, let's ooh. Door. How this whole place is tilting. I don't like the looks of this. I mean, as much as I love the detail put into the Dwemer ruins, when the Falmer is involved, it's not good. Not at all. Alright. Ah, there you are. Night Prowler, ugh. Whee! Oh, that was the sound of it being clear. But there's still a guy. Whoa! A Centurion! That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, unless I can almost one-shot him, of course. I would wait pulling my bow away. There may still be more, even though it made the sound that the dungeon is now cleared. Again, fire hazard, but it's not my house, so why should I care? Go, potent poison. Ooh. Daedric arrows. Nice. Dwemer oil. We could use some of that. I mean, why not? It's pretty valuable. Ooh, a chest. Hello, nurse. Some poison. A dagger of souls. Ooh. Staff of frostbite. This is only weighing 1 and... Oh, is that snow? I believe it is. So this is where the Centurion was located. Quite odd that the Centurion haven't attacked the Falmer. That is quite strange indeed. Especially considering the relationship between the Falmer and the Dwemer, with the Dwemer trying to control the Falmer. Then you'd think that a Dwemer Centurion like that would try to stop the Falmer from going crazy here. We're back to Shimmermist Cave. Now we've only used about 18 minutes so far, and I think we're going out now. That means that we'll be heading towards Windhelm. There is a small stop on the way, one that involves a certain jester carrying a coffin on a wagon though. And it's pretty close by, so well, we have to figure out where we're... Oh, we're right by the bridge. Well, ain't that convenient? Is this the way out, or... wait. That should be easy. Nope, there's a skeever, so it's the other way. Packet the bow away, and let's get out of here. No point in staying around either way. Alright. Boethia is the Daedric prince of deceit, conspiracy, and secret plots of murder. Many dark elves consider him to be their god ancestor. Not a pleasant fellow, not at all. And then we get the Cembalo. Not very fitting, I'd say. Not very fitting at all. Let's see. Successfully bashing with either a shield or a weapon will always stagger an opponent. I guess there maybe was a third text there, but I missed that. Alright, and there is no dragon trying to eat my face. Wow. Whiterun on a clear day like this is beautiful. Dragon's Reach, especially up there. Alright. So we head past the guardhouse, where we killed a thief and some bandits, and head into the Pale Hole. Now, this is the first time we've actually gone into the Pale, so not that it matters really. Further up ahead, and we're talking way further, there is actually usually a troll. Ow, that actually hurt me. Usually a frost troll, but I think at my current level I may actually have it be either an Ice Wraith, or if I'm really unlucky, then it's what are they called? Oh well, never mind. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, Cicero.
Ah, bother and befuddle! Stuck here, stuck! My mother, my poor mother. Unmoving, at rest, but too still. Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
I'm not sure what it should break on.
Oh! Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coins.
Well, I do like coins, so that seems worth a right. And that's the... Even though that's actually a really short quest, it's actually considered a full side quest, which is interesting. I mean, why not just make it a small miscellaneous quest, given how easy it is to complete compared to other side quests? So... hello.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now? That Cicero fella? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
Well, he can't leave you alone because his wagon is broken. And he is traveling on his wagon.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years.
Well...
And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
Well, you're not.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
Yeah.
Look,
hey, we got an increase in
yes,
speech.
You're right,
for
right.
you for successfully
Well,
using a persuade option.
The fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Now, what you've just met is actually one of the nicest person in the Pale, which unfortunately says way too much about the Pale and Dawnstar, the capital. I'm afraid. We also have a major quest in Dawnstar when we eventually get there, but that is way off. I'm thinking it's not until...
You need something? Talk to my husband.
I'm thinking it's not till after we get back from Solstheim. Now, I don't plan to finish up Solstheim in one go and then return. I plan to do quite a lot of Solstheim.
Poor mother!
Yes.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! Here for your troubles. Shiny, clinky gold.
Yes. That's all very good, Cicero, but I'll be off. I got an island to find, if you don't mind. And we completed a side quest. Alright, there are usually... Ooh, 600. Now there are... Sometimes the giants from this place over here will come close to the road, and that's not so pleasant. It's also not uncommon that there are wolves and perhaps even bears looming about in the wilderness here. Let's see, we got some mammoth there, but they don't hurt me. At least not at this range, and not since I'm not closer, they won't. What I'm worried about is around this bend, as it usually is a troll, but I think I'm over level for that. It might be that it's a wisp mother. Those are perhaps some of the foes that I fear the most, because they are very, very powerful in terms of magic. You really don't want to be dealing with these kind of creatures. Now you see it begins to get cold again. Yep, it's a frost troll. Have you spotted me? No. What in the name of all that totally happened there? Well, let's take his regeneration out. Whee! Any more? No. Well, alright. Ooh, I will take that. Thank you for the loot. Alright. Right. We got a grove here. No, let's stay on the road, and there's a crossroad coming up. Crossroad has an increased chance of encounters happening. Now, an encounter doesn't have to be a violent one. It can be Maik the Liar, it can be the Revelers, it can be the Alikir Warriors if you haven't completed the quest in Whiterun. And there's actually quite a few non-violent encounters that can occur at or near... Oh, let's see. Winterhold also this way. Dawnstar is that way. We don't have to go that way. And Windhelm is that way. Is there any signs pointing to Morthal? No. And that's actually a thing in all of Skyrim. Now, the other cities have, if not an abundance of... oh, that's just a farmer heading for Windhelm. No need to bother him. The other cities have an abundance of sign pointing towards them, leading you in the right directions. But Morthal doesn't. Which is why I feel that Morthal is somewhat... Ooh, Silverdrift Lair. No, wait a minute, what can see me? Would it be a bandit? I am inclined to say yes. Oh, there we go. Hello. And I say hello, and you gonna die. Oh, maybe not. Well, how about that then? Oh, I'm sorry. You called it. You thought it was a game. My bad. Well, that did the trick. Any more of you? I'm not going in here. I'm just taking out the sentries. Ooh, a gold ingot. We done found gold! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yes, I enjoy that. Rabbit haunch, iron arrows. Take that back. Thank you. Oh, no. Ugh. Alright. Well, in the next episode, we'll be making the jog towards Windhelm. And thus towards Solstheim. But until that time comes, take care. Hey, and thanks for watching my video. If you would like another, click this link. Or maybe this link. If you haven't already, click the subscribe button. It would make it much easier to know when I upload weird things. So until next time, take care.